So would you rather have £1 million in the bank or £20,000 a month that you make in monthly earnings? I asked myself this question a while ago, and I come to the conclusion that it would be better to make £20,000 a month every single month than to have £1 million in the bank. And today I'm going to break down in this video why that is and the difference between cash flow versus assets. My name's Tommy. I started and founded Tommy Courier Services, and let's get into this video right here today. When you're running your courier business, there's one thing which is key, which is crucial to the survival and the success of your business, and that is cash flow. No business in the world would survive or be sustainable without solid cash flow. Your business could be worth £5 million, but if it hasn't got any money coming in, it's not really worth anything. So before we get into this, let me explain the difference between cash flow and assets. So cash flow is essentially money that comes in every day, every week, every month, every year. The cash flowing into the business. You've then got assets. So in your courier industry, for example, your assets might be your van. It might be the building which your company owns, which you operate out of. Things that your business owns, okay? Maybe cash in the bank. These are all assets. Okay, but the difference between these is sometimes assets will produce money, directly or indirectly. And sometimes it is literally just something that your business owns, okay? The reason cash flow is a lot more important and a lot more crucial to your business is because cash flow is how you survive. It's the same with people and it's the same with businesses. Cash flow is how you determine your expenses, okay? If you've got 20 grand coming in every single month, you know that you can allocate maybe £2,000 to £5,000 on marketing expenses. Okay, but if you've only got £1 million in the bank and you're going to allocate, let's say, that same amount, but you've got no money coming in, it's only a matter of time until your business is at zero. Okay, so cash flow is super important and way more important than assets. I think assets are good to buy when you've got the cash flow to support it and sustain it. If right now you're at a situation, maybe in your personal circumstances, where you have just £5,000 in the bank and you've got no money coming in, I would invest that whole £5,000 into finding a way to get cash flow in, to get money in. I wouldn't put that £5,000 into crypto. I wouldn't put it into the stock market. I wouldn't put it into buying gold. I wouldn't buy a Rolex with it. What I would do is I would invest all of that £5,000 into finding a way to create cash flow, finding a way to get money in every single day, every single week, every single month. Because the thing is as well, look at the guy who has £1 million in the bank, but he's got no money coming in. He's at a point where he probably doesn't want to spend money because he knows that he's got no more coming in. Whereas the guy who's making £20,000 a month, he can buy first class flights, he can go on holidays, he can do all of this because he knows the next month he's got money coming in. And he can then use money to make more money and create more cash flow and to buy assets. He has a lot more freedom than the guy who just has one set number in the bank. So if you're at a point right now where you've got assets but no cash flow, you need to use that money to create cash flow. And if you're at the point right now where you've got cash flow but no assets, you should continue to build your cash flow and put a little bit aside, 5 to 10% every single month, which you invest into assets, okay? So that's kind of the difference between cash flow and assets. When you're in the courier business, we show you exactly how to build your cash flow, how to make more monthly revenue every single month. So you can put some of that into assets, but you could also live a great life at the same time. Because like I said, the guy who's got a lot of assets but no cash flow isn't living the best life. The guy who's got a lot of cash flow but maybe little assets is living a way better life. So moral of the story, the point of the day, you need cash flow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.